What is going on, guys? Sean here again from Fit Brotherhood. I'm so sorry I've been uploading a lot lately, guys, kind of focusing on college and stuff. But right now, I want to talk about episode 59 of Dragon Ball Super and what they showed in the preview for episode 60. That shit was fucking amazing. Holy shit, guys. I don't even know. If you guys have not seen the episode yet, please go watch the episode, then come back here to watch the review on this. This shit was fucking amazing, and I can't even wait to talk to you guys about it. So I'm just going to let you guys go. Take this moment now. Go watch the episode, come back, and then we can all just fucking talk about this shit because it was fucking amazing. So first thing off the list, Goku, Beerus, Whis, and Supreme Kai finally ended up at Gawasu's place, and right when I was about to bring out his poison tea set, motherfucking Whis replaces it with his own shit he got from Earth. That is Beerus and Whis are fucking geniuses this entire episode. They really showed why they're in charge as God of Destruction shit. Just because Beerus is powerful does not mean he could do the job. But he was a fucking badass. They're tactical as motherfuckers because they left. Even told some good lies, like making it seem like the reason that they're there is that Goku was gonna fight him. But no, that was fucking awesome that they just left and they waited to see how Zamasu was gonna play it out, whether he was gonna stop, whether he was just gonna go straight on poison Gawasu, or if he was what he did, which he was gonna neck chop him, which was fucking insane. Like out of all the ways to go, Gawasu's gonna die from a neck chop. Ah, damn, that hurts just thinking about it. And this kind of destroys my whole theory of whether or not Zamasu would have become a good guy just by knowing he was evil and shit. Ah, fucking Zamasu. Why you gotta break the program? And every other example I could ever think of in my mind has shown that when a guy goes evil, usually the younger version never wants to be what the evil older self turns into. This was in Jackie Chan Avengers, Justice League, Danny Phantom, so many other shows like that. But damn it, none of that shit mattered in the end. Because what happened was Whis fucking did his time reverse shit, which I'm pretty sure is illegal, but he did it anyway because he doesn't give a fuck. And they proved that that's exactly what was going to happen, which is pretty fucking smart. I wonder if he can record that shit with his staff just to prove that Zamasu murdered Gawasu in that little that one's 2 seconds, I think, or how far is Whis can take it back. I think he can only go back 6 minutes or some shit. Yeah, but then Whis put a fucking mitten on his hand. Why? Out of everything, a goddamn mitten. But it worked, and for some reason, it kept his energy saber intact while he had that shit underneath the mitten. And then, holy fucking shit, Gawasu was just surprised as hell. And this is where Beerus we got to see Beerus' power in a sense, because Zamasu at this point isn't immortal, or he doesn't have his minion, right? Because he hasn't gotten the Super Dragon Balls as of yet. Did he make the wish for immortality or no? I forget. I forgot if he went to go find the Dragon Balls, the Super Dragon Balls, and if he wished for immortality already, or he was going to do that after he killed Gaosu. Either way, that's still fucking impressive, because he still got fucking wrecked by Beerus, who I don't even know if he literally killed him or what he said, destroy. But I don't know. I feel like Zamasu can't be dead just from that shit. It looked too. It's like, for me, it's too anticlimactic. I expected always a huge ass battle, but that shit to get destroyed from the inside out. Yo, Beerus, where the fuck has he been hiding all this power and shit? That was just fucking amazing. And it was fucking hilarious how after they did all this shit, they just left. Gawasu's left without an apprentice. He has no more snacks from Earth. And Beerus, Whis, Supreme Kai, they've all gone back to their own places. Like, what the hell? They just didn't even tell him. There was no side thing after they killed Zamasu. There was no, like, oh, I'm sorry we killed your apprentice. I'm sorry that this is what we had to do. This is like, who's going to replace you now? No, Gawasu's up there by himself drinking tea by himself now. It's all fucked up. If Goku had never arrived there, I wonder if he would still have been an asshole. I don't know. I feel like that this Zamasu got fucked over because Goku decided to fight him the first time. The other Zamasu with Black Goku is crazy on his own, and that's the reason. I feel like this Zamasu could have had hope. He could have been a good guy. But I don't know. That's just fucked up. Also, if he really is dead, if he's really destroyed, I feel like that's such a waste of a good character. He's the most tactically smart character that I've seen. Yo, the tacticalness in this episode, in this like arc in alone, the fact that we had a villain who is smart enough to use the Super Dragon Balls to obtain immortality, and a minion who looks like Goku, who has unlimited potential, can constantly keep evolving. That's fucking genius. Then the god of destruction and his servant, Whis, motherfucking like detectives and shit, just waiting for the crime to actually happen. They let the crime actually happen before stepping in. Fucking awesome on both ends. So that was also even a little side note to the story. Trunks and Kid Trunks. Yo, that shit was actually pretty good. Kid Trunks made me like him in this episode because our future Trunks have been moping around a lot too lately. He isn't even focusing on getting stronger in that mode. He's just moping and shit. Vegeta's in the gravity room training. You should go join him, Trunks. But no, he didn't do that. But then Kid Trunks had to talk to him and get some sand pride into that motherfucker. Trunks is too much like a human. He's like Gohan. He's grown up on Earth. But Kid Trunks spent his like childhood fighting alongside Vegeta. He has sand pride more than anybody. So that's a great way to knock some sense into his older self, trying to teach him that you have to just keep getting stronger. There's no point in just sitting there moping. Because what's sitting down there just chilling? What's that gonna do for him? It's not gonna do anything. If he goes up and gets stronger, it's gonna change a lot of things. But goddamn. And now at the end of the episode, we saw that Goku, Beerus, and Whis finally arrived back on Earth, and they said that since apparently if a god dies in no matter what time period or whatever time realm or parallel universe, every copy of that god should die, basically. Which is a nice twist and all, but we saw in the preview for episode 60 that that's definitely not the case. And Goku, I think Vegeta also came there and with Trunks. And they're there, but this time they didn't bring Beerus with them, so now how the fuck are they gonna beat an immortal Zamasu and Black Goku who can constantly keep getting stronger? Also, Black Goku apparently is not a clone of Goku, or at least a copy, because that's what they're saying, that the true identity will be revealed in the next episode. Also, I think that the reason that they weren't destroyed is because they're wearing the time rings, which might keep them in a spot out of time, I guess. I feel like that's what it does. The time ring is just like, it makes you technically immortal in time, or at least you can't be. It just made them not get destroyed when Beerus murdered the first Zamasu. Fucking badass, anyway. And I also like the fact that how Zamasu and Black Goku, they are only focusing on killing humans. They're not trying to destroy Earth. They built themselves a fucking cabin in the woods. How is the Earth being destroyed when these two are chilling, drinking tea? Zamasu takes exactly after Gaosu. He's just chilling in the forest, drinking some tea on his little. He's got the house anyone wants. He's got a fucking balcony overlooking a city in the damn wilderness. He's taking over a lodge. That's what he did. And it's just fucking hilarious. And also, Black Goku is pretty much exactly the same like Goku, even though, which makes less sense as to whether or not why he's not a clone, because this Black Goku wants to keep getting stronger, wants to keep getting more unlimited potential and shit. He just wants to keep growing and stuff, just like Goku, but apparently it's not Goku, which is going to be fucking weird. I hope they really explain this shit well. But goddamn, episode 59, the best moment was when Beerus grabbed Zamasu's hand when he was about to strike Goku, and he fucking twisted that shit. And that was pretty, like, that was high quality for that one moment of the episode. Like, I saw everything suddenly move faster. It looked like 60 frames per second and shit. That was epic. And then when he grabbed it, and then he just put his hand, he did some, like, sonic rainbow wave through his body, and then you saw his core light up, and then he just evaporated into darkness, and that motherfucker screamed. I would have screamed too, because I was like, he was so confident at first. You take a swing at Goku when he already whooped your ass once. That's already confidence enough. Then you try to look tough in front of the God of Destruction when he's already twisting your hand. Okay, Zamasu kind of went out as a badass. I will give him that. Even though he was screaming at the end of it and he was dying, he kind of went out as a badass. At least he went out fighting. That's the whole purpose. Dragon Ball Z is all about fighting. He went out fighting at least. Although, maybe not as good of a fight as he was hoping, but goddamn. Now Gaosu, I feel so bad for him. He got killed twice, technically, because once in the Zamasu, who's already immortal in the future, he murdered his Gaosu. Our Gaosu got killed once and had to do a time reverse just to save his ass. Then, and now this Gaosu is stuck alone in Universe 10, now have to look for another damn apprentice, and hopefully finding one that doesn't believe as much justice as everyone else. Holy fucking shit! This was a great ass episode. I felt fucking hyped, and I usually don't do reviews on most of the episodes and stuff because usually either I forget or I'm doing something important like college, like I'm focusing on that shit. But this episode I had to fucking talk about. It's like 9:31 in the morning, guys. I don't know why I'm this awake, but this episode when I saw it, it was fucking badass. Oh man! Now we get to see in the next episode, episode 60. Goku, Trunks, and Vegeta get to go back to the future. Trunks is gonna go look for Mai. Vegeta automatically starts off fighting Black Goku, who goes into Super Saiyan Rose, and Goku, I think, is gonna be fighting Zamasu. But I don't see how that's gonna change compared to what happened last time. I mean, they will get the Zenkai boost from getting knocked down and coming back up, but Trunks will also get it because he's half Saiyan too. But I don't understand how they're gonna think that it's gonna change. And maybe during this time period of when they're fighting, they're going to explain some shit about Goku. I mean, Black Goku. But anything else, I don't know. It's not going to end well like the same way, unless Beerus and Whis have followed them there, or they have an ace up their sleeve, or else that they just made another trip to the future for no damn reason. That's basically what happened. Or if they have another plan in mind. Because if you guys have been watching my Shin Budokai Let's Play, something that just came to my mind is if Goku decides to go grab Dende from Trunks' timeline, grab Dende on planet Namek, bring him back to Earth, make him the lookout, the Guardian, let him chill up there with Mr. Pope. Mr. Pope will probably been chilling up there all by himself up at this point. But, he's kind of enjoying it. He turns down for what, Team Force reference, but still. Oh, man. So maybe that's the idea of what they can do. They can grab Dende, then they can get Dragon Balls, and then they can reverse all the damage that has been happening to Earth, and maybe they can de-immortalize Zamasu. I think that's a word. I'm not sure. De-immortalize. I don't know. They're just going to make him mortal again, and then they can easily whoop his ass. Or they can make Black Goku not exist. However, shit, I don't think they can do that because he has the power of a god now. So I don't know if Shenron can easily get rid of a god. Fuck. This shit is just all complicated. Shenron gotten completely useless at this point. No one's gonna go to Shenron anymore. They're just gonna use the Super Dragon Balls. The Super Dragon Balls can grant you any wish in the universe. Shenron has limits and shit. Porunga has limits and shit. So, man, I feel so bad for Shenron. He's got benched. He's got benched worse than all the Z fighters. Shit. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review of Dragon Ball Z episode 59 and the little preview part of episode 60. Please tell me what you guys thought of this episode in the comment section below. I definitely read this stuff, but I'm sorry I rarely reply. I do the same thing with texts. Paul texts me whenever he's at school or some shit, and I just read them. I don't even text back. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like and a favorite. Please subscribe to my channel, Theater Brotherhood. Please subscribe to Paul's channel, Super Saiyan Paul. Please subscribe to Alex's channel, Unreal Entertainment Gaming. Thank you guys so much for your support and liking my video and watching my videos. You guys are the fucking best. And as always, stay gold, guys. Peace.